Good day, this is Sir Bren, and we're going to solve fair market value problem. So this is the second example for our fair market value problem. So Jose offers 150,000 pesos at the end of 3 years, plus 300,000 pesos at the end of 5 years by paying every 6 months. While Wally offers 25,000 pesos at the end of each quarter for the next 5 years. Assume that money is worth 8% compounded semi-annually, which has a better market value. So, meron tayong dalawang offer dito kay Jose at kay Wally. So, we are going to solve first for Jose and find the fair market value. By the way, the fair market value formula is FMV is equals to down payment plus present value. Okay, for Jose's offer, so meron tayong nakikitang 150,000 at the end of 3 years plus 300,000 at the end of 5 years. So, sa problem na to kay Jose, yung offer niya is we have two present values. No? So, this becomes present value 1 and present value 2. The formula for present value for Jose will come from the compound interest or the compounding more than once a year. So why is that? No? When we say compound interest and its difference with annuities, no, is that compound interest has no periodic payment or regular payment. It has no R, okay? While annuity has periodic payment or regular payment. And then sa compound interest, isa lang ating conversion, M. While annuity has two M's, we have M1 and M2. Nakikita natin kay Jose, uh, it has no given periodic payment or it has no R. So, meron lang tayo ditong future value. No? 150,000 future value and this one is the future value. Let this be future value 1, this is future value 2. So therefore, we will write future value 1, 150,000 pesos. And the time for this is 3 years. Let this be T1. And then N1 is M times T. The M for this is 6 months. Every 6 months, this means M is equals to 2, no? Which is semi-annually. Every 6 months is the same as semi-annual or semi-annual. So we have 2, M is 2 times 3. So N1 therefore is 6. Doon naman sa 300,000, which is our F2, F sub 2, 300,000. So the time here, let this be time 2, 8, and then we have N2 is equals to M times T. So the M here is still every 6 months too, and the time is, as we read this here, 5 years. So this is 5. By the way, yung sa 150,000 at the end of 3 years, kaya siya 3, no? This one. Okay, so sa ating N2, at the end of 5 years, kaya yung T natin times 5. So 2 times 5, N2 is 10. And then we're going to compute I for both. I is J over M. J is seen at the end of this problem and sentence. So we have 8%. So we have 0.08. And then our M given is semi-annually. So that is M is equal to 2. So 0.08 divided by 2 will give us 0.04, which is our I. Okay, so we are going to solve the present value 1 and present value 2. By the way, down payment is not given, so let this be 0. So we're going to get the sum of P1 and P2 to get the fair market value. So P1 formula for compound interest is P is equal to F over 1 plus J over N times N which is M times T. Okay? So F first is 150,000 divided by 1 plus yung J over M natin, which is I, ito ano, is 0.04. So, yun na ilagay natin. No? And then, N for F sub 1 is 6. So, raised to 6. So, this will give us 118,547.18 in two decimal places. For P sub 2, same formula. So, ang gagamitin naman natin ay 300,000 divided by 1 plus 0.04. And then, yung N natin ay iba, no? N2 is 10. So, raised to 10. So, this will give us 202,669.25 in two decimal places. Okay? Adding this up to solve our fair market value without down payment, no? P1 plus P2, we have 118,547.18 plus our 202,669.25, which will give us 321,216.43. This is the fair market value for Jose's offer. Okay? Next is for Wally's offer. So, basahin natin. No? Wally's offer is 25,000 at the end of each quarter for the next 5 years. No? Assume that money is worth 8% compounded semi-annually. Okay, so dun sa Wally's offer, he offers 25,000 at the end of each quarter. The end of each quarter. Therefore, 25,000 here is the R. So R is called the regular payment or periodic payment, no? So let this be R, no? R 25,000. And then besides R is our M1. So since R siya, we are solving for annuity. So hindi lang natin alam kung it is a simple or general annuity. And when we say end of each quarter, the word end means it is a ordinary annuity. Okay, so M1 is each quarter M1 is 4, no? And then we have the time, the next 5 years, okay, ito, no? 5. And then we have our J. The J is the same, which is 8% or 0.08. And then compounded semi-annually. Okay, so semi-annually, this is our M2. Kay Wally's offer, M2 is 2. So, analyzing this, we have M1 4, M2 2. So, since M1 is not equal to M2, this is a general annuity problem. Okay? M1 is not equal to M2. So, we are using general annuity formulas. So, first, to solve for the present value, kasi 'di ba sa ating fair market value is down payment plus present value. So yung present value natin dito for general annuity isa lang, unlike nung kay Jose. And then the down payment for Wally is 0, no? Also 0. So we are going to compute na lang yung present value ng general annuity. So the formula for present value for general annuity is R times 1 minus 1 plus I raised to negative n over I. Okay. So, para ma-compute yung P, meron na tayong R. We have R. Yun nga lang, wala pa tayong I, no? And then N. So, let's compute N. N is equal to M1 times P, where M1 is 4, 4 times our time, which is 5. So, therefore, N is 20. Okay, so meron tayong N, pero wala tayong I. So, first, we are going to solve for I. I is for 1 plus J over M sub 2 raised to M2 over M1 minus 1. So, ito yung I ng general annuity. So, we have 1, J is 0.08 divided by M2, which is 2, raised to M2, we have 2 over M1, which is 4, minus 1. So, computing this will give us 0.01980390272, right? Now we can solve for P. Right? Ito na, P. So, substituting this, so P equals to, yung R natin, 25,000 times 1 minus 1 plus I, 0.01980390272. Okay, and then raised to negative n. So we have negative, our n is 20, diba? Raised to negative 20 all over the I. So computing this, we will get P is equal to 409,560.47. Okay. So our fair market value for Wally's offer, we have no down payment, so this is 0. And then we have, so this is 409,560.47 for Wally's offer, no? Now we are going to compare this to Jose's offer. Okay, so, sino yung mas maganda? Who has the better offer? Therefore, Wally's offer has the higher market value or better market value than Jose's offer. Wally is much preferable. Thank you very much. Hope you have learned from this lesson. This is Sir Bren. I will see you on my next upload. Goodbye and God bless.